Let's play a new game. I played black, the opponent played d4, I played g6, he played bishop f4. He's probably playing London system, yes. The engine shows it's modern defense, but it's a London system, so bishop d3, I play e5. And so he plays like I expected, but okay. I don't think that he likes to give me to trade his pawn d4 to my d6. I play bishop e6 just to develop the bishop. He plays c3, and I will continue developing. So maybe knight d7, and I'm thinking about knight f6. I don't like knight e7. Maybe knight h6. So knight e2, and I play knight f6. There is a possibility for black to attack my knight, but he didn't do it. So I can capture his bishop and then attack the kingside. The opponent also develops. I think I can take the bishop now because bishop would be strong. On g6, bishop looks strong. Knight is not that powerful on g3. And I play queen e7, so the idea is to castle to the queen side and attack the king side of white. He wants to exchange my bishop. Yeah, why not? I can exchange. I prefer to have queen on e7, not on e6. Now I can play e5, f5, and queen b3. Queen b3 is no problem. So right now I can castle. Little bit risky, feels like risky, but doesn't matter. So I have an attack to the king, and this knight on g3 would be a problem for white because white needs to move this knight. So he plays a4, and so far I can play knight c5 to check the queen. Queen b4, maybe rook d7 or rook e8. Rook d7 may be better. He plays a5. No, I need to play a6. And right now, so what he's gonna do right now? So he can exchange the rook because my rook is actually protecting the queen. No, he's not that complicated. So he plays a queen a3, and because he wants to move b4. So be it. So I move knight to d3. So actually my knight would feel very good in this position. And still he cannot play a5 or b5 because I exchanged queens. So he wants to exchange my knight, no problem. I continue attacking his knight, and I will have a chance to play a3 after that. So capture, I capture with a rook. I think this better. Maybe yeah, this was still better. So knight e2, and I play h3. So finally my pawn arrived to the king side, and he ignores that pawn. Okay, no problem. I can take the rook, and then I play queen h4 just in case it would be a check, but if he plays g3 I will play queen e5. or queen e4, and with a checkmate threat. So if he play, so I think yeah, it seems that the no, what is he doing? Queen d7. So he wants to win the b. Okay. Anyway, I will have a checkmate attack right now. I can't take the pawn. Um, he can attack me, and still he needs to take the pawn. After otherwise, no, not possible. So now I play queen h3, and then I will move f4 and protect the position of. Yeah, if I take, so it would be nothing, but I can protect position of d7. He takes, I take, and also I can play f3 just in case. But if he takes with a knight, I don't think it will be nice for him. I will start checking the king and win the knight right away. So what is his opponent supposed to do? So yeah, if he yeah, I thought he would play something like f3. Okay, I check him. He moves. I can check to h1 and check again to e4. That would be better than taking the knight, because anyway I cannot take the knight for free. And now I push him to move to d2. King d2, and then my position on d7, my square on d7 will be automatically protected. So now I can, yeah, I can check, because he cannot move to c2. See, and I check now. I can take the knight and check again. And when he moves to, doesn't matter actually. Yeah, doesn't matter where he moves. I attack him again. Queen e4, and if he moves somewhere to b2, I will check him on d2 and win the rook. No, he okay. Then it's okay, because I also attack him with a bishop. And now, yeah, so from just nice attack, I won a lot of material. So I won the entire rook and also knight. So now the opponent makes some crazy move, and I capture his queen and he surrendered. So in this game I performed a nice attack, and I think this attack deserves attention. I start the attack from, okay, starting with f5, then castle, then I play h5, and at the same time I didn't allow the opponent to play to develop his attack. Let's review the game. So the opponent played d4, I play g6, bishop f4, and he's probably playing London defense, but the engine suggests it is modern defense. I think it's a London system what he's trying to play. d6, bishop d3, e5, and here he takes the pawn, and it's a mistake because so what was the best in this possibility? So he could play bishop g3. What if I take? If I take ed, it would not be the best situation, because in this case if I take the pawn, it would be a big mistake. Bishop b5, check, and I lose the bishop. So this way, taking the pawn in general, it's not the best opportunity for black. Therefore, the best would be knight f6. If he takes, knight h5. If he takes again, so take the. What if he decided to take here? So black will play this way, and then check, take, needs to take, and black will take the will win the rook, because okay, bishop can attack, so queen takes, and then still still not nice position for white, because black take 2-5, 2-4. Actually it's equal, but white position is not so developed, looks undeveloped in this case. And yeah, so let's return back. So very complicated moves in this variation, but so the best was bishop h4 and king's castle. Still the position supposed to be good for white or for black. Many possibilities, but okay, the best is knight bd7, yeah, and black and white can play this system. So, but it's not our concern. I want to analyze my game. So in that case, so repeat. So I play e5, and he took the pawn, which is a mistake. I take the pawn in this case. He already got minus 2.7. However, I play bishop e6, and instead of, so the best was to play e4, and if the opponent takes, I take the queen. I take and win the rook. Yeah, I win the so the black wins the rook here. I overlook this chance this time and play bishop e6. So now position is equal again. c3 is an accuracy. Best was knight c3. So I played bishop or queen d7. Queen e2 is again mistake. I played knight h6. F6 is mistake too. Castle. I play another not good move, and he protects. So I capture. He captures, and then I play queen e7. So right now he exchanged bishop. Then I play f5. He plays queen b3, and right now I castle. The engine said that the best was queen knight c5. So he plays a4. It's again missed inaccuracy. I play knight c5. After queen b4, I play rook d7. a5, a6, and after he plays queen e3, I play h5. So b4. Now I move my queen to knight to d3, and by some reason the white wants to exchange. So I play h4. So I attack the queen side. He captures. I capture. So then continue moving. So right now the best was g3 or f3, and the position is already bad according to the engine. But after the exchange, I move my queen to h4, and right now the white should play g3. So if white played g3, so I don't understand the reason for the move. The reason for the move h4, yes, is queen d7. So if white played g3, it would be queen e5, and white can run away. So black takes the knight, moves here. What if he plays like he played before? In this case, check, move, and another check. So this would be bad. So right now the problem is white need to remain. White king needs to remain on the e file, cannot move to the d file, otherwise it would be a check. So this is a possibility which the engine suggested in this position, but the opponent choose another one, or the engine likes it actually. The engine doesn't suggest but likes it as the best. So right now I take the pawn, and he suggests, so the engine suggests to attack here, then check, he moves, and right now I can move my bishop. So the position is still not good, but at least the white do not get the checkmate attack immediately, because I cannot move f5. What happens in the game? The opponent decided to wait. The opponent takes the pawn, and after the check, so I already attack him and control the position d7, because I will move the pawn f5. I move the pawn f5, and he takes. He captures. So after trading, he was supposed to play f3, but he played knight f4. Knight captures f4, and he got problematic position. In fact, his position is problematic anyway. So I continue checking. This is important move according to the engine. And now I play rook d8. Now I take the knight, and further I check again. And after he moves, so after his move, I actually can win the rook. Check. I don't understand why he didn't protect here. Because anyway, I take the rook. So he moves here, and then I took the rook, and then he made a desperate move, check to me. The ancient find it the best move. In this position, the opponent surrendered. So this in this game, I demonstrated nice attack on the king side. In the initial position. So sometime after this move, I organized the so sometime here I started the attack on the king side, and for now it's still developing, but then f5, then castle, and I started the attack on the king side, and won a nice game. So he played. I didn't just attack the king. I also took care of my queen side because my king is there. So, and in the end, the opponent, I think, overlooked the time when he was supposed to think about the defense, because the opponent tries to attack on the queen side. His attack doesn't work well. Still, he continued trying, and in the end, when he overlooked the moment when actually I launched the attack, and so my pawn already on h3, and the position of white becomes very bad. Okay, I hope you like the further combination. So from here, so exchange, not many pieces to attack, but still I continue insisting, and now the final stage. And here's the last mistake by the opponent, and he several moves the opponent just move with it under the check, each move a check, and further until he loses his rook. So this is a multi-step combination. On one side it's simple combination because it's check all the time. On the other hand, because there's no variations, on the other hand, one need to count all these checks and their consequences too. Therefore, still count as a very nice combination. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you like it. See you next time. Bye bye.